Does money buy happiness? That is the question. And this is our first video on finance with In the Trenches with Kaz. Let's get to it and let's make more of it. That's real money. That's real zebra. And this is our sacrificial coin. Let's go and drop it like it's hot and go and make a ripple in your finances today.
First, we need to acknowledge the elephant in the room. Francine, happy birthday.
Hey team, how are we going? Welcome to In the Trenches with Kaz. I'm Dean Caswell, veteran, 24 years, retired for 9 years. And I'm here to have a conversation with you. A financial conversation is video one of this series, the financial series, to allow you to be able to have opportunities that allow you to have options in life. For you to change maybe the people that you hang around with and have a different outlook relationship with money. Because whether you like it or not, this stuff makes the world go around. And one of the scariest things is in a cashless society, if you don't have a relationship with money, you can tap your way all the way to bankruptcy and not even know it. You know, Afterpay, all of a sudden, you bought 3 or 4 things, they come out of the pay automatically, and all of a sudden, those medical things, those financial things, the fear of the letterbox comes to fruition, and all of a sudden, you are below water, drowning. Here's some of the words we're going to be talking about, not necessarily today, but over the range of these products. We're talking about inflation. Do you even know what it means? Do you know what the inflation rate is in your country? Are you going backwards slowly? Compound interest, making money work for you, baby. ASX, S&P 500, American and Australian stock markets, home ownership versus renting. Okay, what about just changing the conversation, the relationship with money, and maybe the people you hang around that drag you into the deeper water, materialism that don't allow you to get ahead, is going to have a compound effect on you as you grow older. Would you rather pay interest or get paid interest? So everything is about side hustles, breaking cycles, education, conversations that will give you a better life. And that's what I'm here for today. And this is video one. So all you need to do is subscribe to the channel. If you need more, if you need to replace some of the people in your life and you want to have one-on-one conversations, then jump on the bat phone in Patreon below. And then from there, find the link, go and join up under the financial tier. Righto? We'll come up with a new name for that later. And then we can have those one-on-one conversations, etc. Help me to help you. Because you don't want to do it alone, because life is meant to be about being part of the herd, isn't it? And how exciting is it when you see a difference in your life? None of us too old to learn. I'm doing this. Why? I'm doing this for my daughter. I'm 53 years old. I want my daughter to have options. She's not necessarily an academic, and I want to protect her in the future, just like I'm trying to protect you now. So the 5 questions that are coming to you from In the Trenches with Kaz, in the trenches in the comments. Question 1. Let's keep it dynamic and let's keep the video short. How old are you? That is the most important question. The younger you are, the more time you have. Because time in the market, whether that be financial, whether that be real estate, etc., it will compound and it will pay you back and it will work goddamn harder than you ever will. Sharpen the axe before you swing it. But don't wait too long, because the time in the market is better than the donut you put into the oven. That doesn't even make sense. So how old are you? I hope it's 18. If it's older, you might be doing this for someone else. Question 2, do you have a steady and reliable source of income right now? Added on to that, do you even have a side hustle on top of that? Let us know in comments below. It is so much easier to make more money than what it is to save money. Absolutely, that is true. Question 3, what are 3 things that are non-negotiables in your life that you would like to see more of as you get older? Is it retirement, the concept of retirement? I tell you, it's not what you think it is. Your friends won't be retired at the same time as you are. So just consider that. What would retirement look like? Is it being on the golf course every day? Is it staying at home and cooking? Is it doing volunteer work? Okay, is it playing video games? Letting your mind decay while you're playing Fortnite, etc.? Okay, is it living in Greece, Thailand, eating satay sticks beside the pool looking at other people's wives? Not touching them, of course. That'd be a felony. What is your net worth? That is everything that you own, taken away from everything you own. Everything you owe, take away from everything you own. So that will give you either below water, above water, concept of what your net worth is. Is it a positive net worth or a negative? It can scare you, but be honest with yourself. Because if you're honest with yourself, don't worry, This is where our flagstones are. This is as bad as it gets, and then we build ourselves back up.
Something wrong? Patrick? You're sweating.
With this video being the ripple that begins as a reaction to an action, the butterfly effect, and I'm here for your journey with you. Believe me, I am, for the rest of my life.
I promise I will never die.
Wonder when it is. Do you know? Fifth question. The fifth one. 5. Make you get down, as they'd say in the 90s. Are you ready to change your relationship with money? Are you ready to change that relationship? I suggest you start carrying money so you actually know the true cost of things when you're playing Farmville or bloody some computer game and double tapping to get gems to allow you to speed up your farm harvesting, or something that you pay for as a daily coffee.
Yo, baby!
How about a freebie? It's my birthday.
Dream on!
Now, I'm not telling you to go without the things that give you life stimulation, conversation, and exposure to humanity. Some of those things are worth every goddamn cent. But holistically, we need to be able to have that relationship with money, and you won't have that if you're just a tap monkey. You won't. Carry money, understand what things cost. Remember also that every day, everything you pay for might be a silver coin, it might be a gold coin, but by the year's end, it compounds to hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not thousands. So carry the money so you actually know what the true cost of things are. It's also where mathematics used to teach children for the last 2,000 years to tangibly hold money and say, and count, and how much have you got? What is my net worth? I'm 6 years old. They can't do that anymore. They can't do it anymore. Okay, the last question. What this video is all about. Can money buy you happiness? Does money buy happiness? And that'll all come to the way you look at money. Are you a giver? Are you a taker? Are you a pessimist or are you an optimist? Money can do so much, does so much on the daily. What are you going to do with it? Okay, how much do you need? What do you want it for? What does it mean to you? Okay, it's a necessary evil. You can't fight against it. But if it's working for you while you're sleeping, you're going to be a happy guy or gal one day. Yep. Time in the market, changing the conversation, financial literacy, options, getting off the wheel, working smart. Okay, next is going to be videos on the video that changed my life, that changed the cycle for me. And I'm going to bring that to you. And I bet it makes a difference too. Okay, it's going to be bringing terms to you that allow you to have conversations and know where to look. It's going to be the best channels that I've found over the last 2 years plus that I look at and say, they're the ones that speak to me. I've done the research to be able to give it to you. I'm not here to make decisions for you, but I am here to share the journey with you as we look through side hustles, as we look at you as you turn into a newer version of you that you go, holy shit, that was easier than I thought. If you start looking at money, talking about money, changing your relationship with money, it's harder for people to get it off you. That's a fact. And all of a sudden, when you go, well, I won't spend $300 when I go out, I'll spend $100. And this is what I'll do with the other $200 that I would have spent on the pizza, the Uber, and the girl that says no. So team, join me today. This is video 1, and let's build together. In the trenches with Kaz. You're in the trenches too. And I'll meet you in comments. Let's get it done. Let's enjoy our lives. And let's break the cycle as we start a conversation. Yeah. Now let's go and sacrifice this coin so that I can make a ripple that reaches you. An action causes a reaction, a butterfly effect. Let's get that. How good would it be to be in Thailand right now in a warm pool, eating satay sticks and then going back to your condo and then rinse and repeat the next day, over and over and over again. No nagging, just water, food, sleep, dance, smiles. When was the last time you really laughed? When was the last time you really felt positive? When was the last time you weren't scared of the letterbox? William, he always brings bad news, doesn't he? See you later. You filthy animal.
We don't need a destination, let's go where the river's taking us. Over fields and through the country, letting go of everything but us. Over the rainbow. If we hold tight, we can chase the Mississippi through the night, hundreds of miles away. The water is warm, let's dip our toes right in and be reborn. I don't know why we'd wait. Grab sunglasses and the atlas, we can prove we're smarter than a phone. Let's go where there's no reception, see if we can make it on our own. Breathe deep in your chest. If we hold tight, we can chase the Mississippi through the night, hundreds of miles away. The water is warm, let's dip our toes right.
So team, with this coin, this will be a symbol of the start, the commencement of a journey of you and I together as we start our financial action plan. Okay. There's going to be some ups, there's going to be some downs. I look forward to seeing what you say in comments. Here we go. Bam. It's begun. Now it's time to go and grab a cup of coffee. See you later. Subscribe. Let's see where we are in a couple of years from now. Yep. See ya.